Hello, my beautiful souls. Empath Divine Intuitive here. I hope all is well on your end. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the support, the subscribes, the positive feedback. Thank you all, my lovely souls. Please continue to give these videos a like and share them. That's helping the platform to grow. Don't forget, if you want to book your own personal love read of any kind, you can always look in the description box, the community tab, to find me. So, okay. Some of you might be familiar with these cards if you book private services with me, but I rarely use these cards on regular love reads. So, I felt compelled that I had to do this video on here, and it's interesting because I was using this card for a client, but I was like, I don't know why. I usually don't like to do these reads with like no contacts. I used to do no contact reads and stuff like that like a long time ago. I put them on once in a blue, but for some reason I feel like I have to do this here. It's kind of like this read is kind of like, what do they want? Okay, because what I am picking up though is that there's a gang of exes. Okay, there's a gang of exes on their way towards you to try to fight for you back or talk to you, whatever the case may be. Some of you are in this energy like, what the hell do you want? Like, what do they want? Or for others, it could even be like they're in your dreams. You don't know why they're in your dreams. Now, sometimes if you are dreaming of an ex, it could be that you're still not over them and you need to heal. It could be that. But if you know in your heart you do not want them back, the sight of their face makes you earl, okay? You know that for yourself, but they're still there. It's obviously they're trying to sum up some courage to get towards you, you know, stuff like that. So I'm going to do this reading real quick. I'm not even going to try to take long into this, but just take what resonates, okay? If you feel like you a little curious about this ex, or maybe some of you may want this ex still back. I don't know. But listen, enjoy this read while I do this, okay? Because these kind of reads I put up literally once, maybe 6 months, 8 months to a year. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe somebody here on my channel has been wanting me to do a read like this. I don't know, but this take what resonates, okay? Because these are general reads. But if you book a personal read with me, I will use these type cards too, of course, in channeling. So if you are curious about an ex or something like that, no judgment here. Get that private reading, okay? So let's see what's going on. The Most High, what can we tell our collectives here that yeah, they seen this title and they're like, I want to look at this video, you know, made this message resonate for their highest good. So what is it that their ex wants? What is their ex thinking about? What did their ex hide from them? You know, it's something about this ex here. Maybe you feel like it's still a mystery about them. Maybe you guys want some answers. I don't know. Let's just see what comes out. What could we tell the collective about this ex here? What's going on? Because it is some exes trying to make their way back in your life here. It says you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Interesting. So for some of you guys, your ex could have left you. And I'm hearing this energy that they didn't even tell you. Like, you know, so this could be, they could have like ghosted you, or they could have like told you we can't do this anymore. But then like they never really gave you that full explanation about why. Okay, but here it is. You and I were too young. So perhaps for some of y'all who's reading this, maybe you're, you know, a little young and they feel like they're not ready for a relationship. Or for some of you, I mean, maybe this could be an ex that you cared about and you guys were together when you were in college and high school and you're still hurt about this. And yes, there is some people who still care about their college sweetheart and their high school love, and there ain't nothing to feel ashamed about, okay? Because I know some people be like, well, that's, if they grown, get over it. No, some people really be in love. You could have a soulmate or somebody, or, I mean, you think that's a soulmate, or it could be a karmic partner, whatever. You could have love when you're in high school and in college. So, I mean, maybe for some of you, that's what it could be, okay? Or perhaps, you know, it's currently now, but I feel like this is the answer for some of you, that they just felt like y'all were too young to have a relationship. Maybe they felt they were too young to have a committed relationship. Okay. I wish I could share my good news with you. So I feel like for some of you, this ex has been making some positive changes within themselves. And I do feel like they want to reach out to tell you this, but they're probably afraid that you're going to like hang up on them or something like that. They don't know, but I do feel like they, you know, for some of them, they've been making some changes within themselves here and they want to tell you, but they're just like, you may not give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I could see why, because it says, I wish I could take back my words here. So they could have said some effed up things towards you. I feel like once upon a time, they were an effed up individual, especially for these two messages here. It could have been an effed up individual in the past. So, you know, I mean, I feel like if anything, they need to be apologizing before they start trying to tell you about their life. Because I feel like some of you like, listen, I don't give a damn you change. I want to know why you did what you did. Okay. For others, we have, I feel you leaving me behind. With this message speaks volumes here, because even here it says, I look for you everywhere. Somebody's ex, look, and it even says here, I wonder if you're happy without me. Somebody's ex has been trying to find you. I don't know if you block them off all your social media platforms and they've been trying to look for you. Maybe you change your names or something, but someone is trying to find you because it's like spiritually they could sense that you have somebody else or your soulmates coming into your life. They're really, really looking for you. They're thinking about you. They feel like you're the one that got away. So they're like trying to like break their neck. They might even go as far as like finding your mama, like finding your family, somebody you know, just to find out where you at. Like they're trying to find you. And now we got here, I'm not available. So maybe that could be y'all speaking that saying you can find me all you want, but I'm not available. They could be sensing like either you moved on already and you have somebody in your life or your soulmate is coming, okay? But look, they cannot stop thinking about you. They've been thinking about you nonstop. If you find yourself obsessively thinking about this ex and you know in your heart you don't want them, I'm not going to lie, they could be trying to manifest and bring you back in their energy though, all right? So it says, I know that I crossed the line with you. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person here really did a number on you. And I feel like they're saying they want to make up for lost time here because they still have feelings here for you. But I keep looking at this, I'm not available. And I feel like this is you. Like, I feel like it's you saying, I'm not available for you. I don't care what you're speaking about. I don't care what you say. I don't want you. Like, you know. But yeah, I do feel that there's some exes making their way in towards you. So there is, I'm not gonna lie, this reading I just did was a couple of different energies that came in. So I mean the story seems different for these energies. So there is an ex trying to make their way to come in here. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, yep. High Priestess here, Pisces, Cancer here. I feel like someone's into their spirituality. So this ex might come in and say that they're spiritually woken now. I don't know why I feel like that. They might tell you, yep, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They may come in and say that they're spiritual now. They're on a spiritual path here. They're in their awakening journey. And I feel like they want to see if they could be able to, you know, restart with you again. They want to see if they could be able to be a family. They want to see if they could be able to rebuild and repair. But, you know, I feel like for some of you, it's a little bit too late for all that. It's like, okay, it's good to hear that you change yourself, but I'm done. Like, I moved on already. That kind of vibe. So, yeah, these exes are going to be making their way coming in. Let me just end this and see possible time frames when this X could be coming in. October came out strong, so I don't know. It's either they're going to come in October or their birthday's in October. 2 weeks. We have it in the near future. I did say October. October right now is considered in the near future. We're nowhere near October yet. So anything else? 48 hours. Somebody is really trying to push their way in, and we have by next Sunday. So yeah, and then we even have in the next 90 days here. So yes, look, before this year is out, this person's coming in. These are different time frames here. So definitely before this end of this year, this person is coming into your energy. And they're hoping that you give them a shot. They're hoping that they could win you back, okay? Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus. I said Taurus. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I'm not going to lie. It seems like it's all the zodiac signs. Let's be real. Because I feel like I want to say the whole zodiac signs. I'm going to say the whole zodiac sign. Okay. Because it's just a whole bunch of X's. That's how I'm like feeling it. Like I'm just channeling like a whole bunch of like X's. Like I can't see faces, but it's like they're in a little meeting. It's like they all may not know each other. Maybe they do spiritually, but they're all like having a meeting and talking about how they can get their X's back. It's like how I hear it. It's like chatter. It's like that. There's a whole bunch of them. So I'm just going to say all the zodiac signs. I'm not even going to try to just say it's 3 or 4. Just claim them all. Because whatever the sign you think it is that's coming in, whatever the person you think that's coming in, that's who it is. Some of you might have 2 or 3 exes trying to creep back in. Honestly, if they're trying to creep back in, collectors, that tells me you're doing really good for yourself. That means you're healing. That means you moved on. This is the reason why they could be coming in. But yeah, I do feel for some of you, you are going to get much needed answers that you needed if you decide to have a sit down with this person as well too. But yeah, they're on their way here, guys, to try to find some way to win you back. Okay, and for some of you, you're finally gonna get some truths that you needed. Okay, all right, guys. I hope you liked this reading. I hope that this reading gave you some type of confirmation. If it did, let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. Okay, and remember, at the end of the day, I have to always say this: you have free will over yourself. Okay, these are messages I'm pulling out, but you have control over your life and your happiness. If you don't want to meet up with your ex, you don't want to talk to your ex, you want nothing to do with your ex, you don't have to take your ex back. Okay, and if any of your exes did anything to harm you in any type of way, don't you dare meet up with that ex. Okay, for real, for real. All right, so I'm just saying I have to stress these things because this is coming out here and it is going to resonate for some people, but for others, if you've been through a lot of like traumatic experience with this ex here that led to anything physical, no, I'm telling you, like, no, don't see this person. Damn sure don't see that person by yourself. You get what I mean? Tell them to tell you what they got to tell you on the phone. like that. You get what I mean? But yeah, other than that, take what resonates. Stay safe and stay blessed, guys. Bye bye.